Sat Nam. Welcome. Thanks for joining me. Tonight we'll be working on balance. It's super important to maintain energetic balance, to maintain energetic flow. So this allows for mental stability, for emotional stability, for general overall feeling of well-being. And so super excited to be sharing this session with you. We'll get straight into it. Let's bring our hands together. Hands in prayer when you're ready. Let's deepen into the breath. Lengthen through the breath and take it all the way down to your tailbone. Notice the temperature and the texture of your breath. And then allowing yourself to take it all the way down to your toes with steady awareness of this breath. Let it lengthen and lift you right up through the heart space, right up through the chest. Open through the crown. Let this breath blossom. Feel it rise and then feel it descend. And allow yourself to blossom into that breath as well, becoming that breath, no separate, no different. The belly opens, expands. Taste and smell that sweet scent of the breath, of presence, of peace, of knowing, of center. And the same thing with the exhale being long and deep, complete, closing, contracting. Feel the satisfaction of contraction, endings. Again, inhale. Exhale. Breathe right into the center of your heart, right into the center of your chest. Feel this balance of earth and ether. Deep breath in. Let it expand right out to the sides. Feel the rib cage open, shoulder blades separate and open. Exhale, lengthen, deepen. Explore your inner environment, your inner landscape. Deep breath in. Complete breath out. Empty. Hear the sound. Again, deep breath in. And exhale. With awareness of breath, let's take a moment to set a sankalpa for your practice. Allowing yourself to tune in to an intent, tuning in to the energy of what you'd like to invite, what you'd like to invoke through your practice, through your experience. Allow this to be your unique individual intent. If you don't have one, that's absolutely perfect. You can allow yourself this open expression of shunya, of nothingness. Maybe you'd like to receive something rather than put something out. Or maybe you'd like to feel balance inner, outer, earth, self and other. When you're ready, we'll take a deep breath in. Circulate, strengthen Sankalpa or not. You allow yourself to be with your practice in presence, in acknowledgement. Let's exhale completely. 2 more times, deep breath in. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. We'll inhale to tune in with the Adi mantra and we'll follow with the heart protection. Let's inhale to begin. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo Om Guru Dev Namo Om Namo Guru Dev Namo Adgurev Name, Jugadgurev Name, Satgurev Name, Sri Guru Dev Name. Adgurev Name, Jugadgurev Name, Satgurev Name, Sri Guru Dev Name. Adgurev Name, Jugadgurev Name, Satgurev Name, Sri Guru Dev Name. Deep breath in, suspending your breath, applying your locks, pressing the palms, pressing the tongue to the roof of the mouth, the very soft palate. Engage the third eye with your eyes. Feel the sound current elevate, activate. Exhale when you're ready and release the mudra. Just take a few moments. Deepen. Inhaling and exhale. Feel the rising of the breath, the blossoming of the heart and the lungs. Inhale. Bless your cells with radiance, with good health, with vitality. Rejuvenate. And let's exhale, empty the breath. Intentionally send off the toxins and the waste. Let go of what no longer is conducive to the cells and the psyche. Again, inhale Sat. Align this mantra, align this truth through your spine. Align it right down to the tailbone. Let it rise to the crown. Open to your Sat, to your truth. Exhale deeply. Exhale Nam. Anchor, anchor. Feel the embodiment of your essence. Inhale and exhale. When you're ready, we're going to begin with some breath of fire through the nostrils. Let's begin when you're ready. So as you know, if you're on your menstrual cycle, please just breathe long and deep through both nostrils. Find a nice steady rhythm that you can maintain. Let it be in the background, in the foreground of your awareness is this energy, is this experience. We're going to continue that breath of fire through the O-shaped mouth. You want to keep the cheeks nice and firm. Let this breath come out like a cannonball through the center of the navel point, right out through the throat. 10 seconds. Let's take a deep breath in. Suspend that breath, hands face down on the knees, and we're going to spinal flex. As many times as you can on that suspended breath in. Really stretch the lungs and the rib cage. Lubricate the spine. Stimulate the spinal fluid. Feel the prana pulsate. When you're ready, exhale completely. Deep breath in again. Suspend and hold that breath. Spinal flex. Nourish the nerves. Exhale completely. One more time, deep breath in. Suspend that breath, hold, flex. Exhale. Deep breath in. Let's come back into some breath of fire. Ten seconds. Again, breath of fire through the rounded mouth. 20 seconds, doing well. Deep breath in, and we're going to clasp the hands above the head, and we're going to stretch the spine. Stretch nice and high. Lift, lift, lift. Suspend this breath. Stretch right up. Anchor your seat. Lengthen the spine. Soften the face. Arms stay there. Exhale completely. Empty, empty. Again, deep breath in. Suspend the breath. Stretch. Lift the ribcage. Lift the heart space. Open through the mind. Stay there. Exhale, empty. Anchor into your seat. Last time, deep breath in. Stretch. Let yourself go into this stretch. Lengthen every pathway, every nadi. Stretch out any kinks, any knots. Exhale and sweep through. Connect fingertips to earth, deep breath in. Complete breath out. Circulate awareness, inhaling and exhaling. Okay, so when you're ready, we're going to come into cat-cows. We're going to start with a few warm-ups before we come into our kriya. So what we want to do is we want to come onto hands and knees. And so the knees are hip width apart. Hands shoulder width apart. Spread the fingers so that they're nice and wide. From here, we're going to inhale into cow. Tilt the tailbone right up towards the sky. Lift the chin. Stretch the front body. Exhale into cat. Tuck the tailbone under, head to heart. Pull apart the shoulder blades. Inhaling up and exhaling under. Explore the spine. Explore every part of yourself. Keep going. Take your time, explore each and every vertebrae. Begin from the tailbone, rolling up through the spine like a wave, washing through right up to the crown of your head. For 30 seconds. So we're going to be here for another 30 seconds, and I invite you to exhale through the lion's breath if you'd like to take this cleanse a little bit further. So we're going to inhale through the nose as we come up into cow. And breathe the exhale into cat. We're going to stick the tongue out. And exhale deeply through the back of the throat. Inhaling and exhaling. Lion's breath. Keep going. One more. Then when you're ready, inhale deep. Stretching through the front body, lifting through the chin, tilt tailbone right up. Push into the hands, balance your awareness, balance your weight. We're going to exhale into cat. Hold the breath out, suspend it out. Squeeze the navel point in. Separate the shoulder blades. Take a deep breath into neutral. Exhale. Inhaling and exhaling. Okay, we're going to come into alternate leg and arm. So we're going to balance the body and awareness here. We're going to start with the left leg up first and then bring the right arm as well. This is also a great one to stretch out the nadis, the pathways. So bringing the left leg up, we're going to squeeze the bottom and we're going to reach the right hand nice and long. Eyes look forward, palm faces in. Breathe here. Square the hips, square the shoulders to the earth. Utilize your navel to keep you up. Keep stretching nice and long. "30 seconds. Few more seconds. Let's take a deep breath in. Suspend the breath, squeeze the bottom, stretch, point the toe, reach the arm, point the finger. Exhale and release. Inhaling and exhaling. Okay, so we're going to swap sides. So when you're ready, we're going to lift through the right leg, point the toe, stretch the left arm, right arm below the right shoulder, and when you're ready, let's begin. Keep balance through the weight. Aware of each and every cell. Distribute your awareness evenly. Ten more seconds. Stay with it. Deep breath in. Suspend the breath. Apply your locks. Point the toe. Stretch the arm. Exhale and release. Pushing back into not downward dog, child's pose. Take a few moments here. Deepen into the breath. Surrender into the earth. Inhaling Sat. And we're going to exhale now. Empty into the breath. Inhaling and exhaling. On the next breath in, hands underneath the shoulders, pushing yourself up. We're going to come onto our feet when you're ready for a very beautiful short kriya. So this is a kriya for mental and emotional balance. So when you're ready, we're going to come onto the feet. And we're going to keep the heels of the feet together, and we want to separate through the toes slightly so that you can feel the steadiness and the balance through all 10 of your toes. So when you're here, we're going to cleanse our space. Let's take a few breaths and let's sweep the space, inhaling up. Stretch nice and high, look up towards the fingertips. Exhale, sweep down. Grounds. 2 more times, inhale, sweep up. Exhale, sweep down. Feel the air against your skin, inhale, sweep up. And this last one here, we're going to cross the thumbs and we're going to come into what's called a miracle bend. We want the arms beside the ears, and we're going to continue to stretch through the front body, through this back bend. This miracle bend is known to bend away any negativity, any frustration, any anger or irritability. Keep breathing. Aware of your feet, aware of your length. Surrender into this posture. You might be able to feel the arms tingling. Breathe. Stay with it. Feel your aliveness. When you're ready, we'll take a deep breath in here. Suspend this breath, lifting right up, stretching through the heart. And when you're ready, we're going to exhale. We're going to come into a forward bend. Feet stay where they are. Fingertips connect to the earth. If you can't reach the floor, you can always grab a hold of the backs of the legs, or you can grab a hold of your elbows and let yourself hang. If you need to bend the knees at all, you can always step the feet apart as well. We're here for 2 minutes, and what we're going to do is we want to let go through the crown. We want to nourish the brain and balance the weight. Let go through the backs of the legs. Let the life nerve stretch and lengthen. Breathe through the entire backs of your legs. And while we're here, we're going to take a deep breath in We're going to suspend this breath in, and you're going to pump the navel point as many times as you can on that suspended breath in. And then when you can no longer hold that breath in, you're going to exhale completely, and you're going to hold the breath out and pump the navel as many times as you can on the suspended breath out. And you're going to continue that breath rhythm and the navel pumping. Please remember, if you're on your menstrual cycle, no navel point pumping. You can suspend the breath. Soften through the face, soften through the jaw. Notice if you're holding on anywhere, let those areas go. Let's take a deep breath in, suspend that breath, apply your mulaband, let go through the crown, soften the jaw, nourish the brain. Exhale completely. Bring the feet underneath the hips here, and with your next breath in, we're going to slowly roll up to a standing position, vertebrae by vertebrae, stacking one on top of the other. Let's give the shoulders a roll. Inhale as the shoulders come right up towards the ears. Exhale as they roll under. Let's reverse that direction. Okay, so on our next posture, we're going to step the feet nice and wide, balancing through the feet and balancing through the hips. So we want to step as wide as you can without falling. And from here, we're going to bring the arms to bend at the elbows, and we want the forearms and the palms to be in one straight line, parallel with the floor. And we're going to begin to rotate the hips. Rotating, inhaling as you rotate back, exhaling as you come forward. Whichever way the rotation, doesn't matter. Whichever, allow yourself to do whatever feels good here. Close down the eyes, feel into your balance. big fluid breaths. Breathe into the pelvis. So we've got another minute here. You can reverse the direction if you feel to, or you can always stay rotating in that same direction if that feels good for you. Explore the sockets of your hips. Explore the pelvis with your breath. Feel the flow. Ten seconds here. Let's slowly come back to center. Deep breath in. Balance through the feet, through the hips. Straighten the spine, lift the chest. Exhale and release. Inhaling and exhaling. Our last posture for this very beautiful and short kriya. We're going to keep the legs as wide as they were, and we're going to stretch your palms right out to the sides with the arms right out to the sides with the palms facing down. We're going to rotate the arms in backward circles, and from here you want to lean back and then hinge forward as you continue to rotate. Explore your edge. Let the breath regulate itself. Keep the heart nicely lifted, spine nice and long. Twenty seconds. Let's take a deep breath to center. Stretch the arms nice and wide. Stretch from the center of the chest right out to the fingertips. Expand yourself. Every limb, every inch. Exhale and release. Inhale, sweep up. Lengthen and reach. Exhale, sweep down. Anchor and ground. Again, deep breath in. Exhale. Last time, inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. Shuffling the feet in. Just take a moment in mountain. Feet hip width. Palms face forward. Feel your strength. Embrace the length. Embrace the balance. we're going to come onto the floor for Shavasana. Wrapping yourself up with a blanket if you feel to. Allowing yourself this opportunity to deeply and completely rest, receive, and integrate. Soften into the breath. And soften into the body. Allowing yourself to become completely weightless, completely shapeless. Drifting and floating right out into the ethers and dissolving into oneness, awareness. Gently beginning to deepen your breath. And gently coming back into your space, your beautiful, sacred, safe space. And breathing awareness into the fibers and cells of your being. Notice the aliveness, the harmony, the resilience. Take that breath right into the center of the chest. Awaken gratitude. Awaken harmony. And then when you're ready, let's wriggle through the fingers and toes. Rotating ankles and wrists in one direction and in the other. And when you're ready, taking a deep breath and stretching the arms right above the head, pointing through the toes. Breathing nice and long. Stretching every nadi, every pathway towards the heart. And then when you're ready, coming into a twist, bringing one knee right across the chest, placing it against the earth, looking in the opposite direction. Shoulders against the floor. And then follow with the other side when you're ready. And then when you're ready, soles of the feet together, palms of the hands, and give them a big rub, generating the warmth, generating vitality. And then when you're ready, bring the knees right up into the chest, big hug. I'm going to rock and roll up and down along the spine, coming up to a seated position, or you can always roll yourself over to one side. Let's take a moment of a few long deep breaths here. Anchor into your awareness the shift of the last kriya. Receive the benefits. Inhaling and exhaling. Okay, so we're going to start with our meditation. So this is a meditation for balancing the moon centers through the body. It is said to be for women only. However, realistically, there's so many references to sexuality now. There's so many identify as women, so many don't identify as anything, and so this energy, we can reframe it to work with feminine energy. So it's to work and balance the feminine energy, our aspects of creativity, our meditative state, our nurturing energy, our ease, our harmony. You know, it's our ability to care and nurture ourselves. So what we're going to do is, in this meditation, we're going to lay on the belly and we're going to rest the moon center. This is the moon center at the bottom of the lip, on the chin. So what we're going to do is we're going to stretch out nice and long, and we're going to be here for a good 11 minutes of this meditation. So we're going to bring ourselves onto the floor and we're going to rest the chin against the floor, and we're going to rest the arms by the side of the body. And what we want to do, we're going to be reciting the mantra Sa, Ta, Na, Ma. Sa is infinity, Ta means birth, Na means death, Ma is rebirth. And we'll be moving through the mudras. So Sa is index finger and thumb. Sa, Ta, middle finger and thumb. Na, ring finger and thumb. Ma, sound of mother, little finger and thumb. Sa, Ta, Na, Ma. Infinity, birth, death, rebirth. We'll be reciting this mentally, silently, and moving through the mudras with each sound card, meditating on the essence of the sound and on its meaning. Meditate on the feeling of your fingertips connecting. So resting chin against the earth, and when you're ready, closing down the eyes. One other aspect I haven't mentioned, we want an L-shaped form energy. So we want the energy coming in through the crown and out through the third eye. In, connecting to the center of the brain, pineal, out, coming out through the pituitary. Sa, Ta, Na, Ma. Okay, so when you're ready, let's begin. Let the breath regulate itself. Stay with it. Gently bring yourself back if your thoughts begin to drift. Balance your emotions, balance your energy through this. Regulate what might be coming up. Let your heart connect to Mother Earth. Keep the eyes nice and soft. A minute and a half to go. Last minute. Making this your last repetition. And when you're ready, take a deep breath in. Suspend your breath for a moment. Apply your locks. Just rest in this posture. Let the shoulders relax, let your heart connect. Balance. Exhale when you're ready. Resting one cheek against the earth. And breathe. Turn your head over to the opposite cheek and take a few breaths here. And then when you're ready, inhale, forehead to center. Exhale and release, hands underneath the shoulders, slowly pushing yourself up. Into child's pose. And then once again, we're going to come up onto Sukhasana. Feel the length of your spine, balance of your breath, balance of your awareness. Great. Harmonize. Inhale and exhale. When you're ready, we'll bring the hands together. We'll finish our practice. Aware of earth, aware of heart, and aware of ether. Allow all of this awareness to submerge into the center of your heart. Radiate this knowing. Inhale and exhale. In deep gratitude, in wellness, in connection to breath, self and other, in sacredness of earth and sentient beings. We'll finish with 2 rounds of the long time sun blessing, and then we'll follow with 3 long sats and short nams. We'll exhale together and inhale to begin. May the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Guide your way on. Guide your way on. Sat Nam. Sat Nam Sat Nam. Hands above the head. May there be peace to all. To your third eye. May there be light to all. And to your heart. May there be love to all. Bowing our heads, may our hearts lead the way. Sat Nam. Please feel free to reach out if you'd like to have a chat or have any questions or comments. As always, be well, look after yourself, and so much love. Take care.